The floor constraint is one that's going to restrict the movement of a bone within a certain domain. Now I've already gone ahead and added this constraint to our owner bone here using the bone called target as our target. Now the way we tell Blender what domain we want to restrict the movement into is using this min-max setting here. We've got a positive XYZ and negative XYZ. And basically when we choose these options, that is the domain which it is allowed to be in. So at the moment we're in Z and in world space. So it is allowed to be above the Z axis in world space of our bone here. And that is the head of the bone. So if I move it up and the head of the bone goes past the head of our owner, it's going to follow along. And if I try and move the owner, it's going to stop when it hits that threshold. And with our offset value here, when this is at 0, it's going to work on exactly that value. So we can actually make this, let's say 0.5. So now it's going to move that value up. So we won't be able to get within 0.5 of that Z plane. We can go in the negative. Let's make it negative 0.5. And now we should be able to go past that point only to the negative 0.5. I'll just reset everything back to its default. And then I'll show you this use rotation setting. So I'm going to enable that. And just for clarity, I'm going to make the domain the positive X axis. So let's choose that one here. So now if you can imagine an invisible line that runs through the length of our bone, our owner won't be able to go past that one. However, when I rotate this one now, our invisible plane is rotated, and now I won't be able to go past that plane at all. And that is a floor constraint. It's not something that you use quite often, but it is fun when you find an opportunity to use it.